Well, the new PPW No Limits Champions here, EJ, Issak Ruhl, minus his manager, conspicuous by his absence, is the loudmouth Ryan Race, not here tonight. I know that, yeah, that's something that breaks you up completely.
Absolutely, but I mean, anytime, I mean, you think he can find his way to Honesdale?
I've never rode with the man. I don't think I want to. Well, that music's one person. Antonio Rivera on his way to the ring, scoring a major upset over the third member of this match, Johnny Moran, the PPW television champion. And Antonio Rivera, dare I say, comes into Honesdale with a ton of momentum.
Tell you what, Antonio Rivera off to a big start here in his pro wrestling career. He's still green as the grass outside, and this is a big opportunity for someone in his position. PPW fans, you might recognize that coat, and that's the only hint I'm going to give you. Very important coat in PPW history, Bravado. Given to him by someone very special.
Antonio Rivera wearing it with pride here to the ring. Rivera's had his problems with Drew Adams. Drew Adams paying $500 to Johnny Moran to take out Antonio Rivera.
I think this match just got an upgrade.
And who is that joining us? Freddie Akers. And already we have people suggesting to fire Freddie.
I don't think so. I think they like me. They don't like the way I've set up match for
Freddie,
tonight instead of right now, you know?
These two idiots behind us, don't worry about what they have to say anyway. I haven't for the last 10 years.
Oh, they hate me. I know they do.
No. That gives you points around here.
It's hard to try to find this place sometimes.
Well, Johnny Moran on his way to the ring. Not going to wait for Paul Bowe's interaction. I love that. Antonio Rivera is going to get out of the ring. The WYLN television champion, guys. He's here, Johnny Moran. And Moran telling us earlier he cannot wait for the opportunity to get in the ring with these guys. A complete fluke if you ask Johnny Moran, EJ, and he's waiting for his opportunity. Here it is.
Now, is this a three-way dance or a two-on-one, Bravado?
Well, you know, it's an interesting scenario here because Drew Adams has got no love lost for Antonio Rivera. Rivera knows it. Rivera's had problems with Issak Ruhl. He's had now problems with Johnny Moran. It's not going to look too good for Antonio Rivera, who is, well, now facing what you thought, a two-on-one.
Well, yeah, they both represent undeniable, so I'm surprised one of them wants to impress Ryan Race more. So let's see out of the two, which one will impress him.
I think that's wishful thinking, Freddie Akers. This has Ryan Race's stench all over it, and we always say he's more dangerous when he can't be seen.
Hey, Freddie, aren't you the one who sanctions the matches around here? What are we doing?
Well, I do know Ryan's not in the building because I kind of, I made sure he wasn't going to get in tonight.
Well, that didn't answer my question. Antonio Rivera getting mauled by Undeniable right now. And I don't think Issak Ruhl's going to go after Johnny Moran, so. Oh, Johnny Moran's going to try to go after Issak Ruhl, though.
It was a good attempt.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. No honor among thieves, as they say.
But again, it resorts back to who wants to impress Ryan Race more, Issak Ruhl or Johnny Moran.
Oh, and a poke.
You're talking about Issak Ruhl?
You know, I don't think the referee saw that poke to the eye out of the mass that is Issak Ruhl. He's a big guy. It's hard to see around him.
Well, that last one just opened his eyes. Johnny Moran going to do his best to beg off the PPW No Limits champion. And now Johnny Moran maybe not liking what he asked for in this match.
I think they heard that in the cheap seats.
Issak Ruhl, look at this. Belly-to-belly suplex.
With authority.
Antonio Rivera doing the only smart thing he can do.
I admire his chutzpah. The attempt to try to take down the bigger man.
Well, you know, when you give up about 100 pounds, you have to pick your spots, guys. And Antonio Rivera doing his homework here tonight.
Johnny Moran not wasting any time, shoving Antonio Rivera into that top turnbuckle, almost splitting his head open.
Snap suplex in the middle of the ring by Johnny Moran. That back burning from Antonio Rivera.
Issak Ruhl on the outside here trying to recalculate his game plan. Johnny Moran with the knee across the face of Antonio Rivera. Unbelievable. And he's just having his way with him here. This is like watching a cat play with a ball of yarn.
Well, since Antonio Rivera made his debut here in PPW, we've had nothing but good things to talk about with his heart. He's going to need his whole heart tonight. He's going to need all of that adrenaline. He's going to need to kick out a lot of times, guys. There's no simple way to say it.
Look at this. Johnny Moran drapes Antonio Rivera across the top of that turnbuckle. Issak Ruhl trying to scope out a spot here.
Absolutely, and stalking both men.
Waiting to pick his right time.
Oh my God!
He picked the right moment to lay an attack.
PPW official Pat Kitt in the ring. I believe making his PPW debut here tonight as an official.
This is his first night. It is.
Issak Ruhl, I believe, originally from Hamburg, Germany. Still flying with German brothers when he comes to the ring.
It makes me hungry.
Bratwurst.
Johnny Moran doing the same thing Issak Ruhl did just a couple minutes ago. Behind him, stalking him. You got to think Johnny Moran just wants to put Issak Ruhl down long enough to get to Antonio Rivera. Rivera obviously wants the exact opposite to happen.
Looks like Johnny and Antonio wants to take turns beating down Isaiah. Being pretty smart.
You see Rivera motion to Johnny Moran, let's be on the same team here for a minute. And that lasted just about as long as you'd expect. Antonio Rivera doing his best in the middle of the ring, but Moran scooped him up, EJ.
Moran with the fireman's carry, no reverse into the crucifix roll-up.
Oh, and we got a winner!
Here's your winner, Antonio Rivera!
Oh, Antonio Rivera scoring his second in a row. Roll-up victory over Johnny Moran, and Moran is beside himself.
Bill, and with that victory, Antonio Rivera can now choose what title he wants to go after at the next PPW event.
Oh, but look at this, though.
Whether it's the TV title or whether it's the
Oh, who's
No
this
Limits
coming?
title.
Oh,
Well, who's this?
this is just a beat down here.
Where?
Here comes the main event. Coming to help out Antonio Rivera.
PPW Tag Team Champions Midas Black and Jay Lyon here to do a little house cleaning for Antonio Rivera.
They're trying to get the big guy over like a Royal Rumble here. They're going to double team him.
Rule goes out.
Oh, man, he's sunk like an anchor to the bottom of the Susquehanna River.
That's a dirty one. Main event cleaning house for Antonio Rivera, who's just scored his second victory over Johnny Moran. And as Paul Bowe said earlier, he can now choose who he's going to go after.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Oh, look out!
A
Jay
flying
Lyon. Lyon chose that he was going to go after everybody. It's going to be interesting to see who Rivera picks. No Limits or Television Championship. Either way, guys, we've got a winner there in Antonio Rivera. This kid shows a lot of promise here in PPW. EJ, what about this Antonio Rivera kid?
You know, you can't say anything bad about the kid. He came out here and he had a dream, and he's going after that dream one step at a time, and now he is one rung higher on that PPW ladder.
Well, Rivera is picking up an impressive victory here on PPW High Voltage. Main event, guys, still to come for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Clutch Adams takes on the #1 contender, Teddy Hart. We'll be back after this.